What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Joseph, and welcome to Fictioning Flow. It is the first week of Black History Month, and you know I'm excited. You know why? Because
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm
yes, and that, but also, so every week I'm going to bring you some representation, whether it's in the form of a comic book, a graphic novel, artwork, or Funko Pops that represent African Americans for Black History Month. All right, so I want to kick it off this week with a book that I was turned on to last year, kind of toward the end of 2023. Struck me as something really odd and different, but the artwork is what really took me back. The book is called Kisha, Demon Eater. So I know it's a weird title, but the cover is what drew me in. And then I read the premise and I'm like, I gotta pick this up. I'm gonna give my review of the book, Kisha, Demon Eater, and I want you to check it out, and then I'll be right back after I finish wrapping that up. All right, Flo, take it away. Let's check out this amazing cover of Kisha, Demon Eater by Dream Fury Comics. The images and graphics are amazing, so let's go ahead and get into it. The story starts off back in Africa of a tale of these two young ladies coming home from the market, kind of just discussing their everyday lives and what they need to do when suddenly they're attacked by these two men who come out of nowhere. And they kind of like question what's happening, and they slowly reveal that they are actually demons, and they kind of transform with their heads, like the human heads on top of their demon body heads. The ladies flee, and they love this because they love a good hunt, they love a challenge, and they're hungry to come and find something new. And as they're chasing, they're like, people are saying, hold on, please don't hurt us. Like one of them is saying, I'm with child, please give me a chance. And they're just more enthralled. And then this lady shows up, which is actually Kisha, and lets the people know that her brothers won't take easy on them. And they're looking at her like, what are you doing outside of the cave? Father has forbade you from coming out. And she's like, I'm here for the same thing you are, to feast. And then it gets nasty, people. Kisha devours her brothers. This is literally Kisha, Demon Eater. She devours them and eats them till there's nothing left. And the ladies are just shocked in horror. So it begins to tell. Ancient African demon King Kishi has hundreds of demon sons, but one day he fathers his first and only daughter, Kisha. Kishi shows only disdain for his daughter, but demon Kisha seeks the approval of her father, so she starts devouring her demon brothers to gain Kishi's attention and love. Angered by her actions, Kishi imprisons demon Kisha to prevent her from consuming more of his sons. Centuries later, Kisha will escape. Centuries later, we now join a modern-day Kisha who is a descendant of the original Kisha, having fun in New Orleans. So she's talking to some of her friends, and they're going to search for this serial killer called the Axeman. They heard about the ghost. They want to try to re-invoke his spirit to see if he can find out where he is, because this particular serial killer was never found. Kisha joins her friends Ronnie and Ishan that go to this amusement park that's been shut down for a while to try to figure out if they can find this Axeman. Ishan pulls out this ancient blade that he got from his father that is able to detect ghosts and spirits. So they use it to try to find this Axeman, and it leads them on a chase because it starts to glow. As they follow the glowing blade, Kisha notices some symbols across this abandoned looking area, and no one else can see them. And as she reads these incantations, a portal opens up and they're transported inside, trying to figure out what's going on. Next, these two disgusting demon children are kind of looking around saying who's invaded their area. And they say this one girl, Kisha, seems powerful, so let her go ahead and try. And everyone starts getting sick. They see all the demons around, and the demons start speaking to Kisha, just saying all this nonsense. And she's asking Ishan, can he hear the voices, but he can't hear anything. Eventually, she sees Kisha, original, locked up in the chamber. She said, I can help you. The demons are coming. They're going to consume you and all your friends. You need to let me out. And so eventually, Kisha does let her out. And then lo and behold, Kisha releases the original Kisha, and her soul infuses with the new body. And now we have the new Kisha, Demon Eater. She says some incantations and everyone's saved. It's the next day, and Kisha kind of doesn't even remember what really happened, and she's on her way to her dojo to train. She's actually late because she overslept after that big ordeal. As Kisha is talking with Ishan's father, her sensei, He questions her about what happened last night in the Blade, and he tells her that she is actually special and that she should actually hold on to the Blade because it will help her in an upcoming fight against the demons. And she can't believe it's like that he knows about magic, but not 100%. But he tells her this knife will protect you, and you're needed to help protect your soul. So Kisha is now terrified as well as curious. After meeting with her sensei, she returns home to her aunt and asks her about what's going on. And her aunt tells her that her mother had this same gift. She thought she had died, but she disappeared. That she could absorb demons herself and actually became possessed by one. And she almost thought she was insane until her brother, who could see demons too, talked to her. They got married and fell in love, and they had Kisha. And so that's where this kind of ends off. So her aunt says, I know you feel like you're all alone, but I think there's someone who can help you. And she sends her to kind of go meet up with this person that's going to help her out. And so begins the adventure of Kisha Demon Eater. Now, this is not the entire story. There's more to it. I left out some very key important parts, but you got to pick the book up yourself to see those. So tell me, what did you all think? That was my review of Kisha Demon Eater. You have to check this book out. I'm not going to spoil how it ends for you, but you must check this book out. And it's only the first part, so we don't even get into the really big part of the book yet. But I'm totally in for the story, the mystery, the thriller, the drama. I'm just trying to figure all of this out, and I'm along for this ride. So I can't wait to pick up more Kisha Demon Eater. All right, so if you like this book, or I don't know, more curious about what's going on, go ahead and tell me what you think. Drop a comment below and let me know what's going on. How do you truly feel about this book? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as well to know when new content drops just like this. And until next time, peace.
I'm your host Joseph, Fiction Ink Flow. I'm your host Joseph, Fiction Ink
Y'all, I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black. Yo.
Flow. I'm your host Joseph, Fiction Ink Flow.
If you don't have it, you are truly missing out.
What's up? I'm your host Joseph.
Black, black, I'm blacker than black. Yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all. And
We are talking about Fiction Ink Flow. What's up?
If you don't have it, you are truly missing
Fiction
out.
Ink Flow. What's up? We are talking about Fiction Ink Flow. What's up?